How you doing? This is Melvin Brown. Welcome back to the Melvin Brown Experience. Today is not going to be a story time, but today is going to be another topic. And this topic is going to have one slide and one slide only. Now listen, for the past couple of months, I've been getting a lot of emails. Melvin, I need help. Melvin, I need help. And I look at these emails and I'm like, what do they need help with? They're not giving me any type of details of what's going on. So all they do is just leave me their number. So I'm like, all right, that's kind of strange. So I give them a phone call and everything, and I talk to them. Hey, Melvin, I need your help with something. I'm thinking it's like love work or something, or, money work and everything. But these are people that really need help because they did something off of TikTok, for example. They saw something on YouTube. They seen their friends doing it, and without the proper knowledge and the proper training, they just jumped in head first. And then they realized they bit off more than what they can chew. Now, I know some of us need help. Some of us go to spiritual workers for help. And when y'all hear the price and everything, sometimes spiritual workers charge an arm and a leg. And then while y'all having that conversation, the spiritual worker tell you how much they charge for their service. And you like, that's out of my budget. Some of y'all do stuff on your own. Now listen, I understand times are pretty rough. You live in a paycheck to paycheck. You're trying to make ends meet and you can't make ends meet. That's just life. But doing your own spiritual work without the proper knowledge and the proper training and just getting a book and copying off what you see on social media and everything, that can cause you to get jammed up. Let me give you an example. So I remember this one guy, this happened about a few months ago. He asked me for my help. I'm thinking it's going to be love work and everything. Turned out he did his own work. The shit backfired on him. Basically what wound up happening, he started hearing voices in his head. He started seeing things and he didn't know what the hell was going on and had the nerves to ask for my help. And when I told him the price, he got mad at me. Melvin, that's too fucking expensive. Like, what's your problem? Bro, you put yourself in that situation. For you to get out of this situation, you want me to get you out of this situation. The price is the price. You asked for my help. I didn't ask for your help. Let's continue. Spirituality or witchcraft or wherever you want to name it is pretty deep. Deep enough that I can't talk about it. But just know, if you don't know what you're doing, there will be serious consequences. Let me tell you about these spirits. These spirits is nothing to be played with. If you don't have the right offerings or you didn't know how to or conjure the spirit or know how to get rid of the spirit properly and everything, shit can get real. Let me give you an example. Everybody's seen the movie Candyman, right? I mean, what happened? You said his name, real shit start to appear. Potentially magic can get that dangerous. Not to that extent, but it can get very real. Like, I highly recommend people should seek with a professional instead of seeking their own work. I remember a few years ago, I was talking to a good friend of mine. She from Chicago. And she was like, she knew this one guy that used to practice magic in the 80s. He had no proper training. Her dad was a fellow spiritual worker, and he tried to talk to that person like, yo, you getting yourself in some deep shit. Let me help you. He was hard-headed. That was in the 80s. To this day, that man's still in the psychiatric hospital to this day. Now, you just getting a little bit of results or you trying to make ends meet, is it really worth your peace and your sanity without the proper training? Or is it worth the sacrifice, taking some money out and paying a professional? I'd rather pay a professional. I don't know how to cut hair, but I'm going to have a professional cut my hair. You understand what I'm saying? With magic, you jumping in head first with magic, I'm going to say it once and I'm going to say it again. You have a better chance of surviving a knife fight with a lot of guns around you in Vietnam War than just trying your first spell. This stuff is dangerous. This stuff is unpredictable. Now, it's certain people out here that want revenge. Anybody that want to do revenge work on any person that did you wrong and everything, seek with a professional. Because if you don't seek with a professional, you put that spell in the air and try to throw that shit at somebody, what if that person's protected? And you don't have no protection. This is your first spell. What's going to wind up is his protection will go back to you, kill you, or give you a slow death. The choice is yours, or kill somebody that you're real close with. Things like this, you have to think twice. And I'm sick and tired of people emailing me back and forth of the mistakes that they made. I'm at the point in my life, like, I can't help you. The most I can do is refer you to another professional. I'm not going to get you out of a situation that you put yourself into. Now, it's different when somebody just minding their business, going out, and out of jealousy and envy, spiritual work is on to them. That's different. Y'all open that can of worms. Y'all open the red box. This stuff is deep and this stuff is dangerous. For anybody that's trying to do this, seek professional help. Don't do it yourself. This is Melvin Brown. This is the Melvin Brown Experience. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm out.